What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new update and video on Solana. It's been a while since I covered it, but yesterday obviously we got a lot of bullish momentum in the markets. For Solana that meant breaking above this major resistance level at around 21 and 21.5 dollars, excuse me. So we broke above that, now we're at a major resistance level again. It's a very important day tomorrow with the inflation rate and the FOMC minutes in the evening. So we'll talk about that and the effect on Solana of that as well. And just in general, I'll also just do a full update on Solana. Everything you need to know, I promise you, at least I think the major things you need to know. So that's what we'll talk about in this video. Before we get into it though, if you want to receive daily trading signals, including on Solana, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. And there you'll find the instructions on how to join. Now let's get right into it. So I wanted to start off with some fundamentals. I mean, first of all, and that's just a bit of a personal observation, is that you see quite a lot of big projects, such as Render, the Render token, and Helium at the end of March. You see quite a lot of projects flocking to Solana, which I think is a very bullish thing. Of course, I mean the Solana blockchain and the Solana network is still very, very big, one of the biggest networks out there. So that's just a personal observation. Apart from that, if you take a look at statistics, you can see that the daily active addresses are not that amazing. They're also not the worst, but they are just stable, perhaps trending down a bit. Daily transactions are good, so nothing wrong with that. And the total value locked is the highest it's been in like 4 months. So that's doing very, very well. Even when the price is lower than where it was at, for example, the end of January and the middle of February. So what that means is that there's actually more tokens being locked, which is a great thing, because now a lot of this total value locked is in Sol coins. So if the price gets back up to that level, the total value locked is above 300 million probably. So altogether the network is doing fine. And then we also have a market that is fairly bullish. Then the biggest thing is can we continue that relatively bullish market? And that's going to depend a lot on the inflation rate tomorrow. Until that time, right now Solana is around that 22.75 resistance level. I do not think we will break above that. I would say there is a chance, all right? I think there's a chance we can break above that, break above 22.75. and then move up towards $24. It is a possibility, but I would say the probability is not the most likely, right? If you know what I mean. I think it's way more likely that usually you see a bit of sideways movement or you see the markets quieting down a bit before big events. So I think it's more likely that we'll find resistance there and kind of consolidate here between $22 and 22.75. And then tomorrow in the afternoon, I'll probably still make a full video on the inflation rate. So what it means for crypto, what are the different results you could take a look at, and what is most important. But altogether, the most important thing is the inflation rate in China is pretty interesting to see. But I got distracted. The most important thing is the inflation rate year on year. If that's higher than 5.2, it's bad. If it's lower than 5.2, it's good. Higher than 5.2 isn't necessarily bad, but overall it is. So what you'll see is that if it's higher than expected, we'll probably drop back down towards 21. If it's lower than expected, we'll probably rally up to 24 and 24.5. So as I said, I'll still keep you updated on that. But for now, this is my take and my analysis on Solana. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.